Hey guys, what's up? Nick here, and today I'm back with another Jutsu commentary video. But unlike my last commentary video, it's not going to be of my dad and his friend. It's going to be of me and this kid named Jackson. We've been training together for a while, and I decided I would throw one of our rules up on YouTube and commentate over it. So without further ado, here we go. Alright, so the match starts, and like I said, we've been rolling for a while, so we both kind of know how the other one acts. So we mostly just play with hands for a bit. I go up. Mostly defensive. He grabs the collar. I try to go for a guillotine. Doesn't plan out. So we're back to hands. He tries to do the, kick down, and it actually works out for him a little bit. I try to get a single leg. Doesn't really work, but he also doesn't really maintain a good position either, so I managed to sneak up on top, but then he gets me in guard, so I'm trying to pass, and I almost pass, but he manages to get that leg over, and now he's got half guard, and so I'm trying to get that leg out, and I managed to do it, but then he grabs my head, so we have to reset the fight. He's on his knees, and I managed to push him down, and I try to pass to his side, but he gets me in guard again, or more open guard than closed guard, but still guard. So I'm trying to pass, he's trying to keep me to not pass. I feel like we end up in here a lot, because now we're in sort of this, not half guard per se, but almost half guard. Anyway, so he almost gets me in a triangle, but can't get it, and so I use this as an opportunity to try and stage a pass. He grabs my arm, and then we fight a bit more in the middle. He tries to go for another choke here, but once again, it doesn't really pan out because I managed to get my arm in. It's a bit hard to see, but yeah, so you see I got both my arms in, so he couldn't go for a triangle. And so now we're kind of back to hand playing here. He's setting up, I believe he's setting up for a sweep, if I remember correctly. Or is that a joke? Who knows? Jackson is full of mystery. So we're both just continuously hand fighting here. He tries to sweep me. Once again, I stand up, and now we're kind of back in this middle ground. He tries to sweep me, so I try and go for the guillotine. Doesn't pan out again. You think I stopped going for that. I try to take the back, but it doesn't work out, and he's actually grabbing my ankle here, and I'm not very good at predicting ankle locks, so my number one priority is to get that ankle out. And for some reason, because in this moment I was a head thoughts empty baby, I thought this was a good position. I was like, haha, you cannot get me now that I have literally no control over you. And so what happens next I kind of deserve. He tries to get my arm out, so I'm focused on that. I also try and come up, and then he tries to secure more. He almost gets mount here, and well, he kind of does right here. And so he tries. So his leg, I still have his leg, so he's sort of in half guard, and he's trying to choke me, but it doesn't work because I managed to get his elbow on my chin. So the pressure is mostly nullified, and I'm able to just stick it out until he thinks it's not working, and he moves on and tries to move on to something else. So like I said, I got that half guard on him, so he's trying to get his leg out there. He manages to do it, but then I kind of get it back, but then not really. And so he's trying to submit me with an armbar there, so I turn into him, or turn out of him rather, sorry. Then I get back into guard. I attempt an escape, but then we almost collide. Thankfully, we were stopped right before we bonked noggins. So then we go back here. We get back in roughly the same position. And then Jackson almost sweeps me. He almost goes for that, but he doesn't. For some reason, I don't know why. That would have been a really good sweep. He manages to get almost guard. Then he gets a triangle, but I know you can't hear it, but the bell just rung, so I was saved by the bell. And then my dad was kind enough to put his finger in there. So, yeah, that was the video. Like if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, even though YouTube did remove dislikes. I don't know why. Subscribe for more, and goodbye.